I'm finna stand tall in it, I'm all in it. You be on my back like a cardigan. Call her again, I'm in love with your friend. We be doing dirt, you hide the evidence. It's evident that you ready to ride. Hop up in my Jeep and put your body to the side.
Wow. Yo, okay, I look clean. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Streed Cred. This is your boy UncleVuzi, but I'm Vuyo because I haven't cut my hair. It's lockdown day what? Day 40 something. But welcome to it. I finally started my YouTube channel. I can say like, hit subscribe and something. I'll get used to it. But yeah, welcome to Streed Cred. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are safe. Like I said, I'm UncleVuzi or Vuyo. Known by my friends by Vuyo. On the streets, I'm known as UncleVuzi. This is Streed Cred. Basically, the channel is going to be about everything groove, everything streets, you know, different content. I want to try bring different content to the table. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys like the video. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Who is UncleVuzi? UncleVuzi is a club promoter. I'd like to call myself a groove influencer now. Influencer! So yeah, I'm just a promoter. Worked in Cocoon, worked at Taboo, worked at Onyx. Currently I'm freelancing. I've left I've left the club, I've left Taboo and Onyx. I've left TJSA, let me say that. And I'm just trying to do my own thing. I'm just trying to push my own thing. Yeah, so let's backtrack to Vuyo now. So, dog, I don't know how I got UncleVuzi, but I remember Vuzi was like a name that my friends gave me back when I was still at the academy. So I used to play football before I started becoming a rock star. They called me Vuyo, and then somehow it became UncleVuzi. But I remember Vuzi came along. So it was like one of those jokes because I came from a white school. I went to St. Peter's, and I had that, and there I got to Pitori, but Joe, come on, Daman, Joe. So hey, Joe, come on, Daman, I was crossing. So I said, now I need to adapt. I remember when I got to Pretoria, they were like, hey, Joe, wet there. I'm like, hey, wet there? Am I wet? Chana, what are you saying, huh? So they were like, dog, in tongue, are you nice? I'm like, oh, okay. So adapting to Pretoria was kind of different for me, but shout out, I like that place. It's clean. So Vuzi came about, and I'm like, so the one guy was like, yeah, his name is Vuyo, but the dollies call him Vuzi. And then Vuzi just came along. I don't know how Uncle came, but it came. So played football for 4 years at the academy. And then I left the academy, and now it was like, I'm no longer in a proper institute where I'm pushing my own thing, So it was tricky because I was meant to leave the academy to try go to America or Europe or whatever to play football. But obviously, it just became very tricky. So I said, okay, I'm no longer playing football. What can I do now? I got a job at Nike. Shout out to Nike boys worldwide. Got a job at Nike in Santon. Worked retail. Don't do that spot. Don't work in the spot. Don't work in the shops, That thing is hell. I mean, obviously, depends on your situation, but personality. Don't work in the shops. That thing's hell, but yeah. Worked at Nike. Cool, it was nice. I enjoyed it, at the time. My first month, I think I only enjoyed about 1, 2, 3 months. It was nice, Taking snaps, wearing Nike head to toe, it was clean. Then I started promoting. So I remember the one time I went to Cocoon for the very first time. 2016, 17, somewhere there, 28, somewhere there. Maria saw me, she's like, yo, who's this bro that's busy jiving here? Why? She hit me up. Oh no, actually, I think she was just amused. And it was like, dog, whatever. And I remember one day on Twitter, I saw myself there in the pictures. I'm busy. They said, Oaks, who's this guy? People started tagging me. They're tagging me. Then I clean sharp. And then they found me. Maria followed me, whatever. Then Maria's like, dog, so we're looking for new promoters, come through. I said, sharp. Get there. It was when Silevu was also still there. Shout out to Silevu, shout out to Maria. And then, started working at Cocoon. It was clean, whatever. I started enjoying it. And then one day, I said, Tora Mike Mfano. I said, hey, Mike. Hey. Because I've never known how to. So I said, let me go. Started emceeing. Started going. But I used to look at because I remember Tabang, Saint Motherfucking Lee in the building right now. He was an MC at the time at Cocoon. So I always used to hear him. And then DJ Nell would come and I say, these oaks are clean. Even the English is different. Oh, that English is like that on man. Come on, your mom's are yo. Come on, your mom's answers the call. She takes out different English. Bertha speaking, hello. Yeah, so now on the mic, I'm like, so I need to take out that English now. I go, yo, it's your boy UncleVuzi, welcome to Cocoon Lounge. I used to brat fast, yo. It's your boy UncleVuzi, welcome to Cocoon Lounge. You know what time it is? Leo Fridays, because I remember Tabang at the time. You know what, Tabang? Yo, it's your boy, Saint Motherfucking Lee. Shout out to my boy one time. So I was like, dog, let me also do it. Started doing it. It was clean. Sharp. Oaks, mind you, I was working 2 spans now. Working at the store. There by Nike. Fuck. So I was working there. I was working in the club. And then it hit me one day. I said, Oaks, I don't like working in the store. It's not for me. I'm on my toes, feet, whatever you want to call it, for the whole day. I wake up at 8, I come, I leave at 8 again. I said, no ways, this thing's not for me. Started working in the club. It was becoming like a success, my following. People knew that, this guy is making Cocoon a bit clean, whatever. Started hosting, got my first hosting gig at Cocoon. It was clean. Shout out to my nigga PJ, he was actually there. So yeah, we started doing that. And then one day, Oaks, so I'm just trying to cut the story very short. One day, I was with my boy Quindizi. Just come and say hi, dog. Just.
What's the story?
So,
shout out my boy UncleVuzi there.
Yeah,
you know, love for you, bro.
You know all the time.
You know the vibe.
So yeah, we did that. And then one day, I remember things were weird at home, And I was telling Dizzy, I was like, dog, I don't want to be home for now. And he's like, nah, dog, come through. Dizzy has always provided that kind of structure amongst his friends that, yo, my situation at home is cool. So if you need anywhere else to kill except your house, come through. And I said, dog, Dizzy, things are weird. He said, don't worry, I'll fetch you from work. I said, okay. Sharp. Chilling with Dizzy, now we're having a one-to-one, Now, I got a bit emotional. I don't want to get emotional again. Pretty boys don't cry. I'm saying, boy. So, I remember I was telling Dizzy, I remember that week, actually. We're just going off. I remember after work, we'd do this, we'd go. And I was like, dog, nah, dog. And then I remember there was a groove we went to. I don't know if we went somewhere. Went to Onyx, we went somewhere. And then, we got naked. I got blast. Because obviously, at home, things. And I think I started, because I never used to nake before. So, all my friends know this. I never used to nake. I started naking. I wouldn't say it was peer pressure. Low-key was, but I think also because the situation I was in at the time just made me nake more. And I was like, nah, Dizzy, let's nake. I remember, there's that groove, yes. We went to Onyx. So we were whipping. We went to the dinner. And then I told Dizzy, I said, boy, listen. If you nake, I'll nake. He said, I said, yeah. If you nake, I'll nake. He said, all right, sharp, faded. Hey, Oaks, that time he's driving his Damas car. X6 Empower. I said, And then Dizzy is very responsible. I love him. He said, boy, if you're being serious, I'm going to drop off this car at home. Then we're going to go to the club. I said, I said, I fed sharp. Go to the club. I mean, we leave the dinner. We go to the club for a bit. And then we left. Sharp, we came to drop off the car. So mind you that like now it's like one of my very like first times naking, like properly now. So sharp, boy, we got lit that night. Cool, we got home. This is like, nah, dog, like I know you're going through a lot, you're my boy, whatever. But he's never forced me to nake, but like he wanted to actually see me nake. I said, I feel it. I don't know stress and there was champagnes in the house. There was champagnes in the house. I'm trying to check codes. Start naking. Oops, that was the first time I drank moot, moe, whatever you call it. Drank it that day. Coo. Cheers. I remember we even ate. Sharp. This is like, okay, now we're going to Uber to the club. Sharp, get to the club. Get there. So I don't know. It's like the promoters knew that I was going through something. I don't know. But the amount of neck they gave me that night. Kaya, Ice Baby, all of them, they made me neck. Sharp. Get there. This is like, dog, you said we're going off. I said, I feel it. So I don't want to pull out because obviously I initiated it. Start drinking now. Cent bowl. 2 cent balls, 3 cent balls. Now I can feel there's something in my system. Now it's popping inside. What's popping, dog? There's something popping in my system. I said, Oaks, now I'm naked now. Nolu was there, everyone. So I'm naked. There's actually a video of me like twerking. I don't know if I was trying to be a bad bitch or what, but I was twerking and I was blast. I think I was at Onyx for maybe 1 or 2 hours, John. 2 hours and I was blast. Dizzy, he's naked, but like, you know, he's still stable nyan. Dizzy said, Fana, time to go home now. I said, sharp, fade. Request the Uber. Oh, your boy's vomiting. Oh, quack. Everywhere now. Dizzy's like, no, boy, what did I do to you? I said, quack. Started vomiting everywhere, like everywhere, Oaks. I got to the crib side, I was vomiting. Boy, I think Dizzy even put me in the shower with my jeans on. He said, dog, wash that thing off, dog. I said, quack. So I take off the jeans now. I'm wet, Oaks. I'm blast. Oaks. Monday morning, I had span. So I set my alarm, obviously, because like obviously I was like diligent, and like I took my span seriously at the time. But I woke up, and like I think I was doing late shift that night. So I mean that day. So late shift on a Monday started at 12. So I think I'd set my alarm for 11, whatever. I woke up. I said, no ways. Oaks, I actually quit. But like at the time, I didn't say I quit. So I texted work. Oaks, my future employment, if you see this, I'm really sorry. But like I texted them. I said, Oaks, I've got. Did I say pharyngitis? Yeah. Dog, it sounded strong, yeah. They were worried about me. I said, I've got pharyngitis. I said, sharp. I said, Oaks, I'll be out for 3 days. Oaks, in those 3 days, I was having the time of my life. Dizzy and I are galavanting. Every day we had a plan. On Twitter, I'd be like, Oaks, what's your story? I'm out. I get spanning, papa. So I hit up all my mates. Everything was just going off. And like it was clean. And then those 3 days are over now. Now it's shoebakes like a Rubik's. Oh, now I need to get a doctor's letter so that if I go back to span, I have a plan, you know? Issue, have that rhyme. So, wait, is this thing recording? Oh, yeah. So, cool. I said, Dizzy, Dana, do you know anyone that can hook us up with the doctor's letter? Even on Twitter, I said, Oaks, go by doctor's letter. Or next, alright, fade sharp. And then I said, Dizzy, dog, like, I'm unhappy. I don't want to work at Nike anymore. I left Nike and I was broke. And mind you that I wasn't at home. And like, when I started working at Nike, I was earning like a decent amount for me to keep myself stable. I could buy myself clothes, I could buy food, I could contribute to the house. And I remember I told my mom that like, I wanted to try like start going independent And then, yeah, I went independent. And then I wasn't at home for a long time. When I say long time, also don't think I just sleep at people's houses. But like, this was my boy. Like, he's my boy, so he allowed me in the crib side. It was clean. We grew up together, so I knew his time, I knew his mom. But at the time, I think it just looked like I was there just because Dizzy's back from, I think, Spain or whatever. So it just looked like, you know, we're having a good time, just bonding. Kantia, it's Shubix at home. Kantia, it's Shubix at home. And then, yeah, life carried on. Went back home eventually. And then Cocoon closed. Boys, let me tell you right now. Dog, that was one Friday, they said, nah, next week Friday, we're not opening. I said, you guys are lying. It's like, Thursday, I said, Oaks, so what time are we coming to Spa? And they said, all right, next. I said, eh? They said, Cocoon's closed for real. I said, oh, damn it. How am I going to make rack now? Because I'd left Nike. I'm getting nothing. And, like, even at the time, like, Cocoon wasn't paying me, like, crazy money, dog. Like, I don't expose how much they were paying me, but, yeah, it was a bit tough. But I made it happen. I lived. And then Cocoon closed. Now it was like, shit. Okay, UncleVuzi's done. Back to, I don't know. Maybe I must go and work at Adidas now. And then I remember at the time I was chilling, watching TV. Maria hit me up. She's like, dog, you still into promoting? I was like, yeah. And then she's like, Taboo wants us. I said, okay. I said, Taboo. I said, clean. Went for, I wasn't an interview, but like, obviously, like, it was a meeting. Solly wanted to meet us at the time. So we went there. Sha. They said, yo, it's our responsibility. Kaka, kriki, kwang. First night was popping. I saw that this thing is clean. Everybody, like, took me in, you know. We made first night, boom. Started Naughty Corner. So I'm just going down. Like, I'm just trying to make everything shangana. Down the line, I started hosting a Taboo, Naughty Corner. People started pulling up. my reach, my base between like my guest list, I could bring 30, 40 people into the club. They couldn't fit in the sec. All these guzzlers want to make one bottle. And we made it happen. It was clean, enjoyed our time. And then now, I was like, okay, now, so why is UncleVuzi doing all of this? And like, it came to me, I was like, fuck, okay. I'm in the, I don't want to say limelight, but like people knew me because I was at the club all the time. It was a very fast life for me. And like, it was a thing of like, okay, what's my story now? Like, why am I doing this? Where do I want to get with this? Whatever. And I finally established my brand, how I want to be perceived, how I like, you know, how I want to be seen by people. Started creating a reputation of going out all the time. Oaks, you know, being a club promoter is a bit tough because you use your own money to go to these places. So I was always on the streets every weekend. I used to work Friday and Saturday at Taboo. So I was always on the streets, even that Sunday. Sunday I was probably at Onyx, Moja, somewhere. I was there. And, you know, people started seeing that, okay, this guy, he's infiltrating the space now. Oh, that's cool, I'm fine. Infiltrating. So, you know, I was inside and Shama sat me down and Maria. I was talking to Maria, but like, I think when I started seeing that, okay, now this thing is a big deal was when Shama came into the spot and he's like, dog, what are you doing? Like, who are you? What are you trying to do with this? And then I was like, dog, who's this oak asking me all these questions? And then I was like, okay, now this guy, he started becoming a mentor, brotherly figure. And we very similar in terms of like the stuff that he has to deal with and I have to deal with. So we could relate on that. And I would say we're very close. He's like my brother, my older brother. And he always just used to guide me. We used to run the streets. Well, we still do. We used to go streets everywhere. I remember, like, dog, Shaman and were like out every week, dog. Like, it'll be like, yo, what's the story? I say, yo, Moja. Yo, what's the story? Yo, somewhere. So, you know, we're trying to create that. He made me meet the right people. I met all kinds of people. Started pulling up to places. They took care of me, gave us a rider. Shama was a big story, so obviously him. They also took care of him. Even like when I'd go to other places, people that I would give next to when they're at my club would give me next when I'm there. So I created that relationship. I started being friendly with everyone. And I like being around people. Like I was always around people. And that's when I was like, okay, this is the route I'm trying to go. I'm trying to be a promoter. And I'm also trying to be a brand. So, you know, my events I can have my own events. I can go to places, do my own things, shop. Down the line, I left Onyx. like a month, 2 months ago. I don't know what my plan was, but like obviously I was getting offers from different places. Cool. And Shama was guiding me because he'd also just left like Onyx like 2 months before that, whatever. So cool, clean. And then that's when I started becoming very brand orientated and like, nah, dog, I can't come to that groove. Like they can't see me there, you know. You have like a different kind of swag, and it's not even about bragging, you know. It's like a thing of like, nah, I can't chill with that hand, or like, and it's not even like trying to be a better person. It's always like, you guys think brand alignment is a joke, and it's like a serious thing because like the people you associate yourself with actually impact how people look at you. So I always tried like, you know, and I think to some people, to some of my friends actually, it looked like I was trying to become like better than them and all that. And I explained to the boys, like my immediate friends, the ones that I could chop to about it. I was like, Oaks, you guys are my boys. And we're always going to hang out. We're always going to be together. But just realize that like sometimes I can't be with the people that you guys are with. Like they'll invite me to chill out and I'm like, nah, I don't want to be with those people. Those people give me weird energies. And I started becoming like a very energy-based person. And yeah, and so mine's that. And then, yeah. So back to my brand, I was like, nah, dog. People are like, nah, dog, you've got so much energy. Why don't you start a YouTube channel? Why don't you do something? Sharp. Hit up PJ. I'm like, yo, Peezus Niice with 2 eyes. What's the story? Shout out, come, dog. Are you scared? What's the story? Dog, you're so 40, dog.
Dude.
So yeah, PJ came in, like, dog, it'll be clean. And then, I don't know, one day I just Vuyo. I watched Lockdown Radio. Shout out to my boys Vuzi and Banks all the way from 012. They're like, you know, so Tuesday nights is industry nights and they just chop about different things and industry nights, you know. So the one that inspired me was, there was some episode, so they're talking about PR, branding. And Vuzi asked, like, dog, so it was about influencers actually. So they were like, how does someone like UncleVuzi actually get those influencing bags? Because at the club, he's the one drinking Jägermeister. He's the one drinking things to get people going. He's the one on stage. He's actually doing the span that these brands, like, they want, you know, that exposure. Jaeger bombs, dog. Like, dog, Jaeger bombs, you think big boy Niger takes Jaeger bombs at his table? Nah, dog, it says Vivi. And like Jaeger bombs are very interactive. Nakes are very interactive. Giving someone a drink is very interactive. That's when I get to meet new people and I get to meet all types of people. I get to give celebrities nakes. So yeah, if you're a celebrity and I gave you nakes, it's me, Vuyo, Vuzi. Hi, Mihlali. No, I'm joking. I probably sound like a bird, but yo, I had a crush and I still do very big. But like, we cool. Like, I think we cool. I don't want to say we cool. And then she says, I don't know that guy, but I've greeted you before. You know, yo. You know, yo, what's the story? But yeah, then I saw it, yo. Even the boys started seeing that, no, man. I was like, you guys, this is becoming a big story. Yeah. So they okay now. This Bruce pushing. And then yeah, so that's UncleVuzi. That's Vuzi. That's UncleVuzi. Vuyo, dog, there's not much to know. I'm very fine. I think I'm fine. Yeah, got jokes for days, dog. And yeah, that's basically the story. And I think along the journey, I don't want to call it a journey because that's cringe, but along the good journey, nah? Yeah, along the journey, you'll see that who I am. You'll see the type of person I am, and some people know who I am, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy the content. I hope you guys can relate to the content, And yeah. So in the beginning of the video, you'll hear the intro. So the intro song, I think every week I'm going to change it. So it'll be like my favorite song of the week, or like a song that like I like to hear in the club, or a song I think that should play in the club. So the song that played in the beginning was Cardigan by Don Toliver. I think that song. With your friend. So I think every week we're gonna try change the song, and yeah. So we're just gonna try and make the series fun. It's gonna be me. I'm not gonna try give you guys things that I can't give you. I'm gonna give you as I am. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, put me on close friends. Yeah. Shout out though.